Ladies and gentlemen, you know the drill. It's Friday night, baby. What's happening? You know it's your boy Stoney coming to you live from this goddamn Texas Chainsaw Massacre. There, I said it. Fucking sue me. Part 2 franchise. The Ghost of Toby Hooper. Come at me, bro. I ain't got that much. It ain't going to be worth it, but let's do it. Stoney's TCM Museum of Minnesota. This is Stoney. This is the Space Corps podcast. You sexy motherfuckers. Coming to you live, not only from Facebook, not only from YouTube, but also on TikTok for the last couple of days until TikTok's fucking banned forever, until fucking whoever's got the goddamn, the coin and the cash to buy this shit up and get this up and running again. We'll talk about that in a little bit more. But I appreciate everybody that's checking it out. Again, if you're new to the channel, you're new to the show, all that type of shit, make sure you follow all the different socials and stuff. You never know which one's shutting down next. So watch it. Coming to you live every Friday night. Deviates every once in a while, but I love you all. God damn it, let's get this shit going. Run through the sponsors real quick. Of course, Half Moon Designs, one of my great friends, Ann McDonald, Ann in Shango. They're amazing. She makes incredible, oh my God, everything from backpacks to wallets to purses to keychains to you name it. High, top quality, beautiful shit. A lot of horror themed stuff, but she's also viral on TikTok with the burrito wallets, all that type of stuff. Y'all know the goddamn deal. If you don't own anything from Ann, for Christ's sake, what the fuck are you doing? Wake the fuck up. And if you already do, buy some more shit, because she's always making dope stuff, top of the line, fucking blah, blah, blah. But if you're so inclined to spend some money and support our brothers and sisters like that, visit her Shopify. And don't be dumb. When you check out, use the Space Corps promo code at checkout to get 10% off your entire order. Your entire order, no bullshit. One thing, 100 things, doesn't matter. No gimmick, no garbage, okay? And then, of course, if you like what you're seeing here and you want to support the show, Space Corps podcast merchandise is live, baby, along with Stoney's TCM Museum stuff, including even the new the coffee, baby. It's beautiful. I'm buzzing off it all the time. Remember, the fucking coffee is family. This is Stoney's TCM blend. You can get it in whole bean or ground. And then, of course, the newest product of all is Uncle Stoney's Zonky Juice 99 Peanuts. This is a sleep time gummy for your hyper crazy ass after you drink all that coffee and you try to go to bed. Take a couple of these, fucking Bill Cosby it on, baby, and you're set. So, ladies and gentlemen, good God, I'm in Minnesota. You know it is. It's fucking sick. I'll talk about Madrid skateboards later. I just need to get this right off the fucking bat. I have got my absolute best friend, biggest homie of the world on tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, back for a second time on the Space Corps podcast is the one and only Evil Wonka himself, Riley Estes. What up, my brother?
What's up?
How are you, dude?
I'm good.
I'd like to say cheers to you. I'm on my path of sobriety, and it's going well, so it's only pure espresso from here on out until I see fit to end that declaration, which is a long time coming, I think.
That sucks, man.
It does.
I need alcohol.
You know, I mean, I've drank enough. You know, that's I look at myself, I go, you've had enough, dude. And no matter what, they're always going to make it, and it's always going to be around. But I will allow myself to resume beverages when I'm in check with my fucking health, because I got little kids. You know my get up. You know I got a reason to actually be around, and I got to take it seriously. So
I know the feeling. You know, I have my granddaughter, and she pretty much runs my big ass, and so it's that you know, making sure you get all healthy. Especially at our ages, you know, it's kind of important. So it's like, fuck.
Dude, absolutely. Sam Wincup's in the house. She says, Stoney, Riley. What up, girl? I love that woman. My God.
Oh, as do I.
For everybody watching, Sam Wincup is my personal Lord and Savior. She's helped me design the Space Corps podcast logo that you see there.
That's
She's
fucking
helped me
dope.
out with the intros. She's amazing. She is I always butcher it because she's a jack of all trades with art and digital and physical and all that type of stuff. She's up in Canada. She's a lovely person. Sam's Prince, you can find her on Facebook and on Instagram at SAMSPRINTZ. That's my homie right there. Go fucking support her. You need a goddamn logo for your business. You want a goddamn beautiful sideshow statue painted? Dude, did you see what she did for Moose Lodge? By chance? Have you seen those paintings? She's done the base of the sideshow statues. You know, they got the whole fucking different scenes and stuff on it. Oh my God, she did an amazing job. What else we got? Mr. Dane Miller is in the house. What up, Big Dane? We got Sean Fuller watching. What up, everybody? Fucking right, baby.
Oh yeah, man. Everybody that's trying to go sober for good reasons, keep on doing it. I support you. It's just unfortunately I like my alcohol a little bit too much.
No, I absolutely love it. And you know what I'm doing? And I'm not telling anybody about it, but now I'm telling everybody. Just nobody repeat this. But here's the thing, okay? Out of a frugalness, I always drink like the cheapest fucking like Canadian. Like I drink Windsor, just gross. But dude, it is what it is, right? Because I'd have, I mean, I got kids, I got work, I got responsibilities, so it's not like I'm like fucking shit faced drunk or anything. But I was having, at least like 3 cocktails a night, here and there and whatever. So you kind of plow through that shit. And so anyway, was stopping that, and then you start looking at all the fucking money that you're saving, right? I mean, it's like $16-20 a bottle every 2-3 days, whatever the fuck. But so what I'm doing, Mindy, I see you, girl. My God, I love that woman. I haven't seen her in forever. So what I'm starting to do is instead of buying all that fucking booze, I'm still picking up a nice bottle of Irish whiskey and I'm putting it in the fucking bar. And then whenever I come back into the game, I'm gonna have a wall of gorgeous, higher end fucking whiskey.
So you're playing the long game.
Yeah, dude. It's just like the collection, baby. It ain't going nowhere. I'm just gonna keep adding to it. In 5 years from now, I'm still gonna be adding to it. So, I love drinking. I love a cocktail, man. I love a good fucking beer, and that's never gonna change, So, yeah, I'm just stoking the fire.
Oh yeah, the after work beer and shot is mandatory. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Especially for the blue collared. 9 to 9, early morning motherfuckers.
Yep. Dude, Dane Miller, right on, my brother. 15 months sober. Totally understand. I've drank enough for 2 lives. That's right. Dathan Opak's in the house, too. Everybody's watching. Dude, everybody that's on TikTok. This is my favorite thing, and I'm so sad that it's gonna fucking... Well, it's not really going away, okay? That's the whole thing. Have you really read into what's really happening with TikTok? Like... I mean, are you familiar with what's going on with the ban and all that type of shit?
Oh yeah, the whole TikTok ban. To me, honestly, I find it's just stupid. Like it is an app that gets information across to people quicker.
Yep.
And people are making a living off of it, and then the government decides to want to take it away.
Yeah.
Because they're like, oh, China's getting your information. We hold devices that get all our information constantly.
Dude,
who gives a shit?
I saw.
Let us watch.
Yeah.
Let us watch our 15 seconds of dopamine every day. Right. Let us scroll for half an hour on the toilet. Leave us fucking be. Quit taking things away that we enjoy.
I know. Dude. I just saw this meme like a half hour ago, and it was such a good point. Is that all of a sudden cops are stopping, TikTok, but then walking right past them is Temu. It's like, dude, if you don't think that's like a fucking just a gateway into your fucking whatever, dude, it is what it is. But here's the deal. Well, so I read into it, and it's coming up, I think, in a few days that they're holding it up. The Supreme Court's going to hold it up and all that shit. But the thing is that if you already have it downloaded on your phone, it still works, and you can still use it in post. So everybody, I mean, think of how many users are on TikTok right now. Everybody that's got it on their phone still has it. You won't ever get updates. So eventually maybe the app gets so bugged out, but dude, it's not that big of a fucking deal, man. And then somebody's going to buy it. They just want, somebody that's not a Chinese owned, CCP, owns it. And somebody's going to fucking buy it up, dude. I mean, Elon Musk's even talking about buying that up. I mean, it's a moneymaker. Like you're saying, people's lives are, they make a living off that shit. So Whatever, man. It's gonna
Well,
be
I mean,
just fine.
I find it really funny that everybody's like, "Oh my god, TikTok is going to be ending," and it's like, yeah, half California is up in flames.
Yeah, no shit.
You
Damn,
know,
man.
we're get your priorities straight. Oh,
Lo-
they're just celebrities. There's some normal people in the mixture of all that shit.
There's a couple of them.
It's just crazy how the world works, man.
Dude, for sure. Dan says lots of people moving their stuff to Lemonade. See, my old ass, I don't know any of the new shit, dude. Like, I mean, I barely just started TikTok. I barely have gotten anything else other than Facebook, and all of a sudden you're just like, I'm too late anyway. It doesn't matter. So, Lemonade, huh?
I guess I'm catching up with my age because like I've never downloaded that shit. I normally just watch it over the wifey's,
Yeah.
she has or the kids show me something. I don't have time, but like if I'm on Facebook and there's a bunch of little videos, that's what my fat ass is doing at 3:00 in the morning. So
Right?
to each his own.
Dude, Sam says TikTok Canada. Yeah, dude, you can't keep people from it. And no matter what, the next fucking apps are going to pop up. So it's just like, it is what it is,
Exactly. You know what? Thank you for getting us through some fucking hard times.
Yeah.
Thank you, TikTok.
Yep.
But it doesn't what happened with mine. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah. It just
as I
is.
said, like little bit of, I actually been loving the videos that I've been seeing of like how bathroom breaks are gonna be now that TikTok's gone. It's like who walks in, walks right out. Or construction sites. You guys did 5 years worth of work in 2 hours.
Yeah.
Well,
Right? Yeah. We got nothing to piss our time away on anymore. Might as well do some work.
exactly. And I think that's what it. Hear me out.
Yeah.
I think that's what it is. It's the government. So like it's because like people are making money just being lazy. No, we need them back in the workforce.
I mean, it could be it too. I just, but you got to understand that the way things are going with automation and AI and all that stuff, it's like, there's going to be a lot of, jobs taken over by that type of stuff. So a lot of these people to discover new, ways of monetizing. So what?
What's going to really suck is here's the thing is there's going to be so many good writers,
Yeah.
so many good editors, so many good there's going to be so many different skills that are going to be thrown away because of this app being taken down.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You're not looking, a lot of people are not looking at that aspect,
Sure.
I mean, hell, you just look at talent wise. I mean, It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. They first started with a $200 pilot, and now they're going to be on their 20th season.
Dude, it's crazy, man.
But like just saying, like they started like these people on TikTok, like some of them could, become hotshots.
100%. I just say to anybody that's frightened about what's happening there, I think that,
bigger priorities.
Well, don't, I mean, just, it's not your only avenue. It's not like back in the day, 20, 30 years ago, where all you had was TV was the only way to get, your art and your videos, being seen and stuff.
Yeah.
Dude, it's a billion platforms. It's okay. It's just,
absolutely.
We all got to adjust to change, and you got to always just know somebody's going to always fuck with you, and it's usually always the government. So it is what it is, man.
Yeah.
Dan says he thinks the Space Corps was on there. You're damn right. Follow me on TikTok, motherfuckers, and X. I'm finally on X now. That's a whole nother thing. I like X. I decided. That's fucking.
Man, I was on X for a little bit, but it's weird because it's like I can watch people like beat up other people because that's all I got was fight videos.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, whatever. And I saw a video of somebody harming an animal, and I lost my shit. You know what I mean? I was just like, human on human violence, totally fine. You hurt a puppy, I'm gonna kick you in the dick. You know what I mean?
No, you were on Lemonade. No, I wasn't. I don't even know what that is. Show me. It's an imposter Space Corps.
You know what? I wouldn't be mad at that.
Yeah. If anybody wants to share this shit, go ahead. I fucking appreciate it. Dude, Sean Fuller's in the house. What up, my brother? How the fuck are you? Holy shit, dude. Man, Sean Fuller, good fucking dude, man. I hope you're doing well, brother. I know it's kind of rough times right now, but you got nothing but love from all of us, man. Fucking love the hell out of you, dude. He says I'm listed on there. That's crazy. Dane, I got to check that out afterwards. I'm interested now. So
yeah, I'm curious. I might have to join you on that mystery.
Oh my God. Yeah, he says I didn't until today, and it's like an offshoot from what I saw. You can pick all your people to follow on there from TikTok. Yeah, look at me. It's all the same shit. So don't worry, nobody.
Who owns or runs Lemonade? Does anybody know?
Fuck if I mean, somebody Google that quick. Dane, who owns it? It would be a
Quick, get your
strange thing.
secretary on it.
It would be a strange thing to lie about. No, I'm not saying you're lying, Dane. I'm just saying I've never even heard of the platform. But, I mean, once you put shit online, it's there forever. So, whatever. I mean, to me, honestly, if I was building a platform like that, I would have an algorithm that scours the internet and puts everything on the platform. You know what I mean? Just here it is already, it's got to help you grow it. But let's see. I got a lot of comments on my Space Corps hat. Hell yeah, buddy. Hell yeah, dude. Space Corps merch. Buy that shit, baby. Riley, I got to get
I know. I need to get myself a hat. I've been planning on. Yeah, I'm enjoying my vacation from work. Yes. I took some PTO.
Hell yeah, man.
And I've just been catching up on some old school movies and the new stuff that's coming out. I'm actually kind of excited for a new one. It's called Heart Eyes.
Oh, is that it's coming out Valentine's Day or something, right?
Something like it's a holiday themed killer. It looks good. I saw the trailer, and maybe because of the trailer how it was played, but it seemed dark, visually.
Yeah,
everything's in the dark. I was like, I hope that's just how the trailer is, making it seem.
Sure.
But a mass slasher. We haven't had one of those in a minute.
Yeah,
so,
dude.
No, I'll take that back. We had Thanksgiving.
Yeah, we had Thanksgiving. Then we had that In a Violent Nature or whatever. I still haven't seen that one, man. I've been meaning.
You know what? It a little confusing. I mean, they have something there.
Yeah.
The plot kind of goes wonky towards the end, but it's something new. You know what I mean? And I think that's why it caught everybody's attention.
Yeah. And I think everybody that just bitches about the shit, it's just at least there's something being made. Like, you go make something, you piece of shit. If you fucking, got to criticize it that much, fuck it. At least somebody's getting hacked up and we get to watch it, That's what we want.
Well, everybody was talking. Well, not everybody, but there were some people talking about Nosferatu. Oh, it's gonna be garbage. It's gonna be why do we need it? And I was like, yo, everybody just lost your shit over an 800 Hungarian vampire with apparently a very large member. You know what I mean? Everybody. But I'm actually probably gonna be seeing it soon.
Sure. Well, dude, the fucking cast in that movie, I'm like, I fucking love that, William Dafoe.
And ironically, William Dafoe's in there, and yet he also played a Nosferatu kind of character in a movie called Shadow of the Vampire.
Okay.
So having him in this, I was like, okay, that's kind of funny.
Hell yeah.
I don't know if you ever watched the movie or not. It's called Shadow of the Vampire. It's pretty much the making of Nosferatu.
Okay.
And the guy who played, it's actually a real vampire who's played by William Dafoe.
All right. Hell yeah. Dude, I love him, man. He's a hell of an actor. He plays such great characters. I loved him in the Northman was just dope, dude. I thought that was a great movie. Not horror.
It was just Hamlet. That's all it was.
Right. But still, it's great, dude. And that fucking that Skisgard guy, I always forget which one his fucking first name is.
Oh yeah, that one guy. Yeah, the vampire one.
Yeah. Right.
I think there's there's the dad, the smart one. You have the older brother who's always playing a Viking.
Yep. Yeah.
And you have the other one that's always playing a vampire.
Right.
And the younger one that just likes playing weird shit.
Yeah, Pennywise and sure Bill and Eric and whatever the fuck.
I feel sorry for him. I'm kind of glad he got to win because his last couple movies were garbage. I think there was a movie called Boy Against the World.
Yeah. Wasn't he in The Crow? The new one?
You want to call that The Crow?
Well, I'm just saying Christ. It was titled, it was licensed as that. I
would have rather watched Pluto Nash than that fucking new Crow movie. Anybody that's in the movies would have laughed at that joke.
I'm reading Dane right now. He did our research. He says that, and it's not called Lemonade. It's called Lemon 8, like the number 8 at the end. But he says it's owned by ByteDance, who owns TikTok, which is weird. The platform is slightly different, apparently. See, that's just. The...
Fine, we'll fine. You know what? We'll ban TikTok, but we'll start another one to steal your information.
Yeah, and we're just gonna take all the fucking info on the servers and just jam it into this new one. So it's like you didn't even miss a beat, you know? Fuck it.
It's like White Castle's going. We're not White Castle. We're Crystals.
Yeah, right.
You're still fucking White Castle.
The Deacon 8-Ball's in the house. He's about to close up shop. Well, fucking curl into bed and watch your homies here, buddy. We'll fucking lull you to sleep there in the Church of Horrors. Everybody fucking follow that motherfucker. Him and the Reverend. Hell yeah. Fucking shit. Deacon, he just said I got tracking info. He's got me a muzzle Leatherface that he rehauled. One of the Tots ones, the new ones.
Nice.
So, dude, yeah. So we're talking Big Tommy, baby. Boom.
Oh, my Mona Lisa back there?
Yes, dude. The fucking, yes. God, is it beautiful, man. I want to break them out some days, you know?
But I would love for fucking old boy to sign him. Right across the apron.
Dude, that was the plan. With that fucking Midwest Gore Fest that was supposed to happen in Chicago. He was going to be there, and then that whole fucking thing just fell apart, dude. I was so pissed, dude. But
trust me, I'm pissed about fucking Sick New World being canceled.
Yeah, dude, that's crazy. Why did they cancel it anyway? Did they give a real reason?
Yeah, well, the real reason is Metallica and Linkin Park. Apparently, Sick New World gave $5 million to Metallica.
Okay.
And then Linkin Park was like, well, we want $5 million too. So I guess they gave Linkin Park $5 million. And then the rest of the bands, they're like, oh, we'll just pay the rest of the bands with the ticket sales. Now, what happened is everybody was like, okay, who's gonna, when's the lineup? Who's gonna be playing, Sick New World? And it was like 2 months before it normally gets announced. And fucking, and anybody who is a Metallica fan, I'm so sorry for what I'm about to say. But Metallica was like, oh, we're doing Sick New World. And they were like bragging about it. And everybody was just like, oh, that's going to be your headliner? Metallica? Dad Rock at a new metal festival? Yeah. New metal's kind of like the new Dad Rock.
Sure.
But like, and it just, the tickets weren't selling. And so they just canceled it. I mean, I was very blessed to catch the second year last year.
Yeah.
That was amazing.
Yeah, I couldn't believe you went, man. That was fucking awesome, dude. That was crazy.
I went through the gates. I have a little bit of anxiety with crowds, so I had a pocket full of edibles, and I forgot they were in my pocket. I dressed up as Hunter S. Thompson.
Nice, dude. That's right.
If you're gonna go to Vegas for the first time, you're gonna go to Rock Fest.
Yes.
Dressed up as Hunter S. Thompson,
dude.
And what's funny is because like if you go to a Rock Fest, you're gonna find like 1,000 guys that looks exactly like me. So if I dress in a bright blue fucking shirt with a white hat, you can spot me from a mile away.
I love it.
But no, I had them in my pocket and security checked me. And the guy was like, you got to throw those away or take them. And I just ripped open the bag and took like the 6 gummies, popped them. And I was just like, let's hope for the best.
Nice, dude.
I stayed focused. I just walked because I walked to just one stage and there was 2 big stages on each side. I just stayed in the middle. Because one show ended, another show started, so I just looked right.
Oh, sure. Hell yeah.
My friends and my brother found me. They got me some water. I came down towards the end of the night, like right when Slipknot came on.
Uh-huh.
And they came out in the red jumpsuits for the 25th. Yeah. Oh, man.
God, that's right.
It was great. Sorry for that little spiel.
No, dude, it's fucking beautiful, man. You know, I've in Minneapolis here, they did Sound Set, which was kind of put on by like Atmosphere. It was more of like a hip hop type of thing, but it was that type of thing. It was dueling fucking stages, you know. So it'd be like, you know, for the ones you really wanted to see, you'd make your way over. But other than that, yeah, it's just like you just turn and just watch the next one and get ready for the next people. But dude, it was the last year they did Sound Set, and that was when the fucking Wu-Tang Clan got back together. So I mean, dude, it's just like that's my fucking childhood, man. I mean. Before I was metal, when I was a young ass kid, I mean, you know, my first fucking real my first CD I ever owned was the Wu-Tang Clan 36 Chambers. I had that when I was in fucking 4th grade, dude. And then I had a Tupac, and then I had whatever the fuck, but Bone Thugs and Harmony, dude. Those 3 were just like the making me listening.
Cypress Hill, Bone
Yeah.
Thugs and Harmony, Tupac. I
Yes.
listened to DMX. I was at there. Hey, here's my. I'm from up north, so obviously ICP, all that
Fuck
stuff.
yeah. Whoop whoop.
And do I don't regret, but I'm a little sad I never got my Hatchet Man tattoo.
Hey, there's still time. Dude, when you make it up here, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go get fucking matching
Yeah, Hatchet Man
Man
tattoos. I'm so down. I am so down.
Dude,
You know what? Because like that would be hilarious.
We should do. Oh man, you know what I'm gonna fucking do though? Remember that I got that Leatherface Hatchet Man charm, dude. Oh brother, holy shit. Yeah, no, I think I got to get a version of a Leatherface with instead of the hatchet, he's got a little saw. You should design that for me, man. You're such a fucking great artist, dude.
Exactly. Well, I miss making artwork. It's just how the world works, man. When I was really full into the Evil Wonka, and I still am. I still try. It's more of a mental, exhaustion game. I miss spending 100% time, and that's the biggest issue with me. Is I feel like all good artists go on a hiatus. You know what I mean?
Sure.
Whether it's a couple months or a couple years. But I mean, I did what I needed to do to support my family. So by going back into the real world and get a real job, and unfortunately, I'm pretty darn decent at what I do.
Yeah.
And I support my family, and I miss staying up to 4:00 and showing my anybody that was a part of our little group and be like, I'm working on this.
That was me.
Or yeah, you're one of them, and Sean's one of them, and Sam was one of them.
Yep.
And I would just or like right before you go to bed, I'll just show you like a pile of parts.
Yeah.
And in the morning you're like, how the fuck did you make this?
Well,
I was just like, we'd help.
Dude, but that was like such a magic of like you and I and our friendship, especially during like the COVID times, because I'm up, I wake up at 3 a.m, on the weekdays for work, and then you're just starting to wind down. So we'd have this overlap of like a good hour and a half where you're done working and I just want to chill, and I'm up and I'm, dude, it was just fucking great.
Well, I was coming down, you were waking up, and we would just chit chat for like 40 minutes. And you're like, I'm off to work, I'm off to bed, and that we on and off that, and then we still do once in a blue moon, but like, I miss those days, man. Because like,
I know, man.
I would lay in bed for another 45 minutes thinking about how can I improve that piece on the next one, or I've just learned a new technique, let's use it on the next piece, and another new idea, another idea, and it would be so hard for me to like go to sleep to where I would actually have to like get back up, take some broccoli and try to go back to sleep.
Dude, right? Mr. Big Brett Wagner's in the house, Leatherface royalty himself. Good evening,
nice.
Sir. I fucking love that guy, man. I can't believe he hopped on the podcast. The coolest dude in the whole TCM franchise. I'll say it. There's a lot of great fucking people out there. Don't get me wrong, but he's fucking killing it, dude. Love.
I want to say, if we're thinking about the same person, I think I've met him.
You probably have. I mean, he's a healthy figure in the con world and all that. So Brett Wagner was Leatherface in the 03 remake. He got the first kill in the movie. He got the Kemper kill, the best kill in the fucking movie, and then he got injured, and then Andrew Bernarski took over and did the rest of the movie. But yeah, Brett's good fucking shit, man. Amazing.
Oh yeah, shoot. Speaking of the TCM, I never told you. So the iconic gas station. I don't know if you've been told this or not, but apparently the gas station, they got lawsuited by TCM. They're not allowed to sell any more TCM stuff. It's just now straight the gas station. They can still sell other merch of like the horror stuff and all that stuff, but it's just like, really, like,
dude, yeah.
We keep it open.
It's such a sad subject because it's just, and this isn't the first instance that the rightful owners of the TCM franchise have been going after people. I mean, dude, and even like just some small time artists and stuff, cease and desist orders come out and shit like that. But yeah, dude, it's a sad thing, and I guess like,
are they
what?
Hang on a second. Is TCM owned by Fox?
Well, no, I mean, I think whoever the company is that Henkel is, maybe Brett might know if he's still watching, but Yeah, dude, it just it's so fucking sad, man. I mean, but again, just a plug for any TCM collector right now. The owner of the gas station is selling all of his shit on eBay. So if you're looking for some really rare pieces to add to your collection, I mean, they're at a good premium, a reasonable, top dollar rate. Nothing's fucking way outrageous, but he's not giving it away for free because he knows what he's got. But he's got some really rare shit, dude. It's just so sad to see, though, man.
Yeah, and then I have that piece of road.
Yeah.
I had it's sitting. It's been in my windowsill, and I was like, "Why do I have a piece of like, But yeah, I apparently it used to be all blocked off, but now they built something there. I have a friend that like goes out to that area all the time.
Yeah.
And he was like, "Yeah, no, it's free access. You can get up and down it." And he took another piece for himself. So I got to send that to you.
Hell yeah. Yeah, I fucking love any of that stuff, man.
I mean, and it's funny because like he has the picture, like he took a picture of the road, what it looked like at the point, almost at the same angle as Obro. And
yep.
So I was like, oh, okay, that's really cool.
That's fucking sweet, dude. I love
that
shit. Shawnee Shango's in the house. What up, brother? Circle Jerk
What's
gang.
What's up, Shango?
Bang, bang. And
Dave
is saying, he's saying the Crypticon is actually looking pretty good this year. I'm trying to get Shango to come on up too, man. Riley, we got to get you up, brother. September, you're booked. Let's go.
You know who to talk to.
I will. I do know who to talk to. Mrs. Evil Wonka, and I gotta grease the pot a little bit and sweet talk her into at least letting you come up, or maybe she comes up or whatever.
I see. I want her to come up to experience what real cold is.
But that's how it's never
not
gonna
this Texas cold.
but we need you to. She needs to experience it once you guys have purchased a house and she's committed to a mortgage payment, and then she goes, "Fuck it."
I am Texan. I don't like the cold.
It is cold, man. We're getting a cold snap again, so we've been something gnarly's coming here. It just started right now, and it's gonna go until noon on Tuesday or whatever. But fuck, with fucking wind chills, it's talking like -39, -40. Like fuck, dude, just brutal.
I think we got down to like 30 something last week. I think
27 is the lowest it got here, and the city almost shut the fuck down.
Hey, but you know what? Just you stay inside your house those days. You put on a fucking blanket and a heater, and it's okay.
Grab a dog.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah. What do you have?
But yeah, I we gotta go up. We have to go up.
We can go for a visit. I ain't staying.
Well, but I'm not letting him come back. So just so you know, there's.
He can stay if you want.
Good.
I can lay down right there next to the collection.
Yeah, hell yeah, dude. Dude, Sean Himes in the house. Guy Durham's watching. Michael Pardon. Good God, that is one fucking OG of the community there. What up, everybody? Cheers, everyone. Hot damn. So, yeah, dude. So the fucking sick new world. That's just sad. But the one thing that pissed me off, what you just told me though, is the fucking balls of Linkin Park then to go, well, if Metallica's getting $5 million, we deserve that. You're not equal in your timeline and your resume as a fucking band, And for one, right now, you're kind of, you've revamped it. You've got your female singer and whatever, which is fine. They have every right to carry on. But like, it's divided their fan base and stuff. That's fine. I don't care about that part of it. But you guys you don't have the resume that Metallica has. You don't have the time under your belt of that,
I 100% get that.
Like, get the fuck over yourself, man. That's crazy.
Well, my thing is I think the time of, and this is a big debate. I don't think they should, like she said, like they shouldn't be calling themselves Linkin Park.
Yeah.
It's something different. You know what I mean? Like,
sure.
Mix the words up.
Yeah.
Throw something else there. You know what I mean? And that's how it should have been. I guess I feel like they're still holding on to something and that they just don't have it.
Yeah.
And like you said, like they think they're ballsy enough to be with Metallica. And I may not like some of their music now, but like Metallica earned, you know what I mean? They walked so Linkin Park could fucking be a whiny little brat that they are.
Dude. Yeah. When I grew up, I always had this weird thing when I was growing up. Anything that was like before my time, I never gave it the time of day. So like old movies I never watched, old bands, whatever. I just liked what was new and what was current and whatever. So it's like, Metallica, I did own Master of Puppets and then Load and Reload. I had some of their albums, but they weren't on the top of my list, right? But I always had a respect for them because I understood where they came, where metals, come from, and they had a good part in shaping that and stuff. So, but my buddy,
and you pay their dues on that one.
Yeah.
But you want to be metal, don't release a movie about how we have to go to therapy.
Yeah, no
If
shit.
you really want to be metal, I mean, I get where don't whine that somebody's trying to pirate your
Right.
Be proud about that shit. You know
No,
what I mean?
dude, yeah. There's just so much, and that definitely too. That whole Napster shit was not.
You can't be metal and be a crybaby.
Yep.
And I think that's what throws me like through the loop. But 100%, they're still good. They are a good band.
Yeah.
The only album I ever owned was the Black album.
Sure.
Not Black.
No, yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Yep, yeah. And so I caught them at a concert. So my buddy Mikey B, shout out to Mikey B in Duluth. His absolute fucking fan. He was just head over heels. He's a guitarist. He's a musician. He idolized the shit out of them. So they came to Minneapolis, whatever the fuck year it was, sometime in high school realm. So somewhere 2000, 2003. They did the Summer Sanitarium tour where they headlined, but it was Limp Bizkit, Linkin Park, Deftones, and Mudvayne opened for them. And I went there just strictly for fucking Mudvayne, dude, let alone, the other bands. I was never a Deftones fan.
Man.
I mean, I never got into Deftones much, and I know Shango, he gets mad at me every time I say it, but
I was gonna say Shango's probably gonna have a fucking shit fit.
But so we went and it was fucking Mudvayne was amazing, and it was that thing. It was like the Metrodome or something, and I was so pumped to see Mudvayne, and they played the first song, and I'm right in the middle, of the crowd. I'm like getting ready, looking for where the fucking mosh pit was, and it just wasn't happening. And I'm like, what the fuck? And then the second song they come in, and nobody was starting the fucking pit, and so we fucking started just pushing around, got her kicked off. I loved it. That was great, dude. Limp Bizkit was dope, dude. Linkin Park was pretty fucking good. And the Deftones canceled because the Chino got hurt or something like that. And then Metallica came, right? And they played for like 2.5 hours or something. Dude, they made a fan out of me when I saw them. They had the aura when they came on stage. Like, you're like, okay, these are rock gods, dude. Like, holy shit, I understood, and it was fucking amazing. And James Hetfield comes out, and all of a sudden he goes, yeah, how do you guys like Mudvayne? Everybody, how do you like Linkin Park? Yeah, he goes, yeah, sorry about the Deftones. I guess Chino cut himself shaving, so he's not playing tonight. Just ripped on him. It's fucking awesome, dude.
I actually saw him. He was in San Antonio with the band, and he was leaving the back door of Dick's restaurant. And the back door to that restaurant is across the street is where one of the bars I was bouncing at. And everybody was like, James is in there. James is in there. He comes out. The car pulls up. He has people. And I went, oh, shit. And I didn't think about, like, taking a picture for the wifey, but I was like, oh, no, okay, that's pretty cool. Like, about less than 10 feet from him.
Yeah, that's cool, man.
So that was pretty cool.
Fucking right. Oh yeah, we're talking metal now. Shango's he's in there. He says Linkin Park, that lady,
I do love me some Deftones.
He says that lady singer is not very good in my opinion. I don't dig her style. Yeah. I mean, again, it's nothing about the fact it's a woman taking over for him, because you're not going to replace Chester, pound for pound. You can't try. If they try,
and that's what she was doing with her voice. I heard the new song and I was like, she's trying to be, and like, just do your thing.
Yeah. He says "Kill 'Em All" for the win, dude. And nowadays, dude, "Kill 'Em All," that's a fucking excellent album. And dude, and now I have an even deeper appreciation for Master of Puppets. I mean, just fucking amazing. When I was a kid, I never understood where I was just too young, like, just with my musical ear or whatever, like, because my first taste was the Black Album, and then Fuel, and then that, and then all of a sudden I was just like, and then you had the diehards that were like, dude, they're not Metallica anymore, like, it was Master of Puppets, the earlier ones, and I just didn't get that. But I mean, it's night and day now when I listen. I'm like, oh, there was this obvious switch, and dude, just early Metallica.
All bands have that, I mean, all bands will have the switch just to stay relevant, and yet still keep their style. And I think that the trick is with those is making the switch or not going to the norm to stay relevant, and they're still good. I hate to use an example, and I'm probably somebody's gonna rip me a new Paramore. You know what I mean? I've listened to them time and time again. Where I work, they play all their stuff, and so like you can definitely, I remember them when they first came out, and now like they have their little, where they're over pop, and then like they're doing the rock. It's still like still good, and they're still Paramore. I'm like, okay, cool.
Yeah,
And you have to, like I feel like to me the last decent Metallica, was Saint Anger. They have some.
Do you like Saint Anger, or are you one of like the only two people who like that album?
It's if it's the only CD in the truck, I'll play it. You know what I mean?
And just because that came out in like the height of high school, and to me, let alone the god awful fucking trash can snare, but just instantly with Frantic and just hearing James Hetfield's voice trying to also get into more of like a mellow, and it was just God, Frantic, tick tock, I was like, oh my God, what? Oh, but hey, they did also come out like a couple of their more recent albums are fucking amazing, and I feel terrible for not knowing the fucking names of them, but like, dude, holy shit, like just they
released an album.
What's that?
A year or two ago, right?
Yeah, that one, and it's really thrashy, dude. It's great. And then they put out an album before, maybe it was Death Magnet, kind of sounds about right. And maybe that was like 2017-ish. It's a fucking killer album, dude. Like, really good shit. So they hold up, dude. They really do. Love them or hate them, there's a lot of, decades of weird shit. I fucking hated the Napster. Lars Ulrich is a fucking cunt, but, they make music. It's music,
As I'm not dogging on Metallica, I do. These are my opinions, and it's something like this. I said, if they're on, I'm going to listen to it. It's
right.
But yeah, it sucks because like last year at Sick New World, it was a 2-day fest, and then like the second year they made it a 1-day fest, and that did suck because like there were some really good top bands. I think there was like 5 stages.
Yeah.
Red, gold. There was silver. And there was like the Diablo stage was where like a lot of that was where the people were getting bloody noses and fucking the security was out there. Yeah, that was the good stuff. But like that's so many, like the day started off with Kitty, so
nice.
And there was Kitty. I don't think Mudvayne was there. Oh man, but the list was fucking fantastic, and like it was great. I saw fucking Danny Elfman, man, and. That dude, 70-something years old, no shirt. He's fucking playing. He had a live band.
Hell yeah.
He had an orchestra, and so like he would sing his songs from Unga Boingo, sing his fucking Danny Elfman shit. And then when he took a second to this is at 72. What he would do, take a second to breathe, and then they would play his instrumental stuff on the screen, and then they had the live band play it. So like you heard Beetlejuice, you heard Edward. Night Before Christmas. He had a small little set with Nightmare Before Christmas. Dude, it was fucking dope, man.
Yeah.
And it was like really weird because like right after that, it was like Bring Me the Horizon. Bring Me the Horizon. And they were complaining that like they're like open a pit, and the pit finally opened, and they had to shut down because apparently someone in a wheelchair got tossed over security. Oh, it was funny.
Was that the homie Blutzon, man? Fuck.
I got to see it was like System. I saw System, and that was the first time.
Yeah.
And that band is one of those right there in the heart.
Yeah.
During that era of like, do I like rock? Do I like rap? And then I heard Chop Suey, and I was like, that's where I'm gonna go.
Yeah, dude. That's such a sad subject with them too. It's just we'll never get a new album from them, but yet it's like they've got this, they're just making their money and still touring, but it's selective fucking dates, and I'm just like, will you just at least do one full national tour for Christ's sake so I can see you guys?
Give us just one more time.
And they put out that one fucking song. There's one new song that came out, 5-6 years ago, and it was like some, to benefit some fucking, political thing or whatever.
I thought they put out 2 songs, like 2 or 3 songs.
Yeah, I mean, but they're not good. That's the main thing about it.
Oh, just with the last subject, you know what I mean? But we grew up in the era where they were, and
Yeah,
you know
I
what?
know. I know.
That's where we need to be at.
Dude, okay, yep, Shango, thanks. So Hardwired fucking rips. That's it. And yeah, Death Magnet, but he said it was like 2008 again. So
Oh, they're saying that System is in the studio as we speak.
I'll fucking believe it when I see it.
I'm with you, bro. Like, they're gonna be bitching.
If so, that's amazing. I really wish the best for all of it, but it just yeah. So that cool. If so, I mean I'm fucking optimistic. I'm gonna tear shit down. New material soon enough. That's cool. I can fucking wait. No fucking worries, dude.
Yeah, well, it was a good concert, man. It was dope. I mean, there was enough fishnets there that could probably keep the Deadliest Catch for like 40 seasons. But dude, like, and it was so cool too. Like the whole day, you know, we're there. I got to see like Power Man 5000,
Nice.
Static X, Lamb of God. Dude, I saw Primus and A Perfect Circle, and they didn't have the proper equipment. I guess they got caught up in a storm,
Sure.
and so they like rented and borrowed.
Oh yeah, I heard about that.
And they still played an awesome set, man.
That's so
and
cool.
It was just like, you know, and like, it was the first time I've ever actually saw, you know, pretty much all these bands. It was the first time ever.
Sure.
Shelter Kid, you know, Metalhead, Shelter Kid, Foster Kid, never allowed to see all that shit. So like, when I was there on some deep shit, like it was like a child being healed. It was just like, or it could have been the edibles. I don't know.
It was the perfect combination. It was the great
it
cocktail.
Was, dude. I was just like,
because
like when I saw
nostalgia and
Corey,
drugs.
I was smart, man. Like I was bouncing between all the shows, and like when the heavy hitters were starting to come up towards the end of the night, I'm like, nah, I ain't going nowhere else. I'm gonna plant my ass somewhere. I stayed like in the middle when I just got closer and closer. I think I was about maybe 200 feet from the stage. I mean, I had a good view, and they had beautiful like LED screens and stuff that were crystal clear. So it's like, at my age, I mean, I see them on the you know, the LED screen. I don't need to be 5 feet in front of them. You know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely.
So I was just like, I was like, I'm good. But like Corey came out with like the original mask.
Yes, dude.
But what sucked was my boy spoiled it. My good friend Rob, I'm gonna call him out on this one. He spoiled it because like he follows me religiously.
Yeah.
And like they did a surprise show in California or whatever.
Yep.
And he was like, look. I'm like, dude, why? Oh, you know what I mean?
Fucking Rob, god damn it. You're always fucking.
Yeah, he'll kick me in the dick for that one.
I gotta let Shango get his quick digs in because I knew he was gonna say it. It kills me, and it kills me because System of a Down sucks. He's not a fan. I always knew that. But he, so Shango, he's been in some a band or two, and they were a good little fucking. I'm sorry, I don't mean that in a belittling way, but they were successful locally. What they did, he opened for Power Man 5000 in 2007. Epic ass show. I signed my first pair of titties and got in trouble with my girlfriend for it. Man titties or fucking real bubes, man. Holy shit, that's dope. Fucking right, man. Dude, that's so awesome, man. You know, the horror is all, you know, it brought us all together, but I love that at the real heart of it, dude. We're all just fucking metalheads and music dudes, you know.
Yeah, it's pretty much what it was. But like, I truly miss the old days a little bit in this community because
I know. I hear you.
There was. Do you remember the random Stony drunk video call?
yeah.
And then it would be a list of us all just chilling.
Yep. Fucking right. Sam,
yeah, my
dad's
doing
girl.
something. I'm literally just like talking, I'm doing this. And for 2-3 hours. Oh man, I fucking miss those days,
dude. Man, fucking the Circle Jerk gang, late night jerk chats, and then we'd only have a few of us. That's what we do. I'll start dialing all you guys. We'd build these team chats, and fuck yeah, dude. I got toasted, man. Dude, I can't tell you how many times Shango's seen me fucking pass out on video. So fucking just like,
oh, you mofo, twice with me, sir, twice.
Hey,
and I was like, "He's gonna be okay. You gonna be okay, buddy." Fine. I was just like, Okay.
He says, "Oh
I
fuck."
want to say one time, Shango, y'all they passed you just to me. I was the fall guy because I was the new guy. Missed those days, and it was weird. It was like it was, oh man, and I'm glad. I hope everybody is well. I miss you guys.
Oh,
You know,
absolutely.
just all of that. Like I
know.
think I want the Amber, like just the. I miss doing the artwork. I really do, and it sucks because like, you know, you called me 2 years ago. There were so many, and I remember I would just text you in the random, "Hey, what if this would work?" Or
Yeah.
"How about this?" And you're just sitting there going, "Why aren't you working for a toy company?" Now I can walk into a craft store and it's crickets, man, just crickets.
Yeah.
Or it's, "Hey, man, we got to make sure that liquor order is in tomorrow or something."
Right.
And it's just devastating, man.
Dude, I hear you, man. To recap, Shango says they were real life lady boobs, so that's very nice. And he says, "Oh fuck, which random Stony drink video call? There were a couple."
Exactly.
Dude, I remember.
What are you doing, buddy?
Dude, like so, like
what
that.
are you doing, buddy?
That era was definitely like, you know, that was pandemic time. So that was when my boy was a baby, and we were living in that small little house in Princeton, one level. And like in our living room was in the same room as like the kitchen and stuff. So my wife would be in the living room watching shows. I'd be over in the kitchen on the counter plugged in, you know, talking to the boys. And I got so fucking drunk, so I'm just like marching down the fucking hallway. And she's like, "If you wake this fucking baby up, I'm going to kill you." I'm just like, I'm giving her attitude. I'm like, yeah. Oh, the good times. But you know what, man? It's sad that it's not that anymore. But you know what? That is a beautiful time period piece of our lives that we all got to share. And from it, we've got lifelong friendships. I mean, dude, the fact I'm gonna be kicking it with you, with Shango, with Sam, with everybody for so fucking long. I mean, we know who our core people
so
are.
Awesome, man. Dude. Like, and I'm like, and it was weird because I'm a type of person that doesn't quite make friends. You know what I mean? I am the king of the Irish goodbye. You know, it's okay, cool, dip. You know, in my circle, it's probably one, you know, on one hand. But like with you guys, it's like holy. That's why I like, you know, some Chris Summerfield.
Oh yeah, yep.
You know, just like man, and then like still to this, I can just text, you know, like me and you. Everyone says I think if we don't talk within 48 hours, we check on each other. Like,
oh yeah,
you live.
Yep.
You know, and like I feel bad. I haven't spoke with Shango in a minute just because of just work. You know, and
dude,
so,
we're all
like,
busy. We're all fucking trying to survive out here, man, and that's the other thing too. It's just like, dude, when COVID times were around, we all had to be inside. We were all under the lockdown. We all were given stimulus check money. We had nothing to spend our money on except for fucking toys and shipping shit. You know, I mean, it was the perfect, you know, the whole perfect storm for how that worked so well, and it truly was this great community because it just. We all needed each other, man, you know, and we all still do, but life resumed now and we got fucking bills to pay and we got, you know.
And that's what I did because like on some real shit, man, like I've always lived by a phrase of it's better to was it love something, it's better shit. that shit I smoked earlier finally caught up with mine.
This podcast is brought to you by some good ass weed from the fucking Evil Wonka himself. Stay toasty, my friends.
Free advertisement.
Dude, no, I should get my own fucking weed strain. Fucking Stony Black.
Oh, Jesus. I'm thirsty.
Yeah. Oh, dude, Brett. Okay, fuck yeah, dude. I realized I didn't get back to you, brother. Dude, so in the chat, Brett Gill, man, I'm gonna have him on the podcast here pretty soon. He just got a hold of the original TCM2 script, the original final cut that has the cut scenes and cut characters that didn't make it in the movie. And he's been talking with Carolyn Williams, and she's like, "Holy fuck, you got this!" And dude, yeah, Brett, dude. I know I got next weekend, I got Evil Nate on, and then the weekend after that, I got Dakota Faye on. So we should look at like the first weekend in February or something, dude. Let's talk after the show. I definitely want you on. So, yeah, dude. That's fucking I love this show.
No, like what Sonny says, like I had to like, you know, drop the art for a little bit and then, you know, go out in the real world.
No, for sure, man.
Go back to your art.
It's just we gotta do what we gotta do to fucking pay the bills. You know, we'd all love to just sit and do our fucking dream job all the time, and for the people that can and it works forever, that's great. We're happy for you, but sometimes that's not the option for all of us. And you know what? We gotta fucking keep food in the fridge, and we gotta keep the goddamn lights on. So if that means we gotta fucking work and put shit on pause, it sucks. But that's responsibility and manning up, and womaning up, and all that shit.
You know what, and here's the thing, and also I don't have the space that I used to have because of life, and that's a big issue of me. I just don't have the space that I need to really do what I need to do. I normally I had a whole huge room all to myself, and now because of life, it's just in a corner of the living room, and it's just I don't have that time anymore.
Yeah.
And as I said, I miss it. And if I could come back and do it, or somebody would give me a good challenge, but like, it's not even, I just, there's no heart in it no more. And that's why I love just making stuff. I love when I had a customer or somebody be like, hey, I don't think you can make this, or I had this crazy idea. And, some of the pieces we're always going to refer to the hand out of the chainsaw. That was a good piece.
Yes, dude.
I would love to make a 2.0.
I would absolutely. The Lady of the Lake, it's right fucking there, man. But yeah, 2.0, I'm down, dude. Let's do it.
When I made the for Neil O'Brien, he asked, hey, can you just make my wife, it's our, I forgot what anniversary, can you make me a nun doll? And I was like, it's your anniversary and you can buy a nun doll. So I made a 3-foot tall, glowing eyes, remote control car, running nun.
Yes, dude, I remember
they lost their shit on that.
Dude, that was always one of my favorite things about your style, is that you would listen to what your customer wanted. They said, hey, this is what I'm thinking. And you'd go, okay, but I'm not going to make that for you. I'm going to take it up 9 levels. And you would always just, you would also, like, things would have like LEDs in them. They would have just like extra features that just made it stand out, like just above and beyond what we were thinking. It was so fucking cool, man. Just beautiful.
And it's just, it was endless possibilities. But also like a lot of my stuff, I reused, I recycled, I rebuilt, and that's the other thing. And that was part of my artwork, was taking one thing and changing it to another. You know what I mean? And then also just making pieces that was never made. I made one for the good old Shango, Strangeland.
Yes, you did, dude.
And then the simple fact that I felt so proud. Like there was a time where he texted me. He was like, I get my hands on a holy grail, but he wants the strange land. Can I pass along?
Yeah.
And I was not upset, not one bit. I felt that was an honor. Like, that person's willing to give up a holy grail piece for my artwork. Bet, you know what I mean?
Dude,
so
for sure.
When I do see my artwork being passed around or in a razzle, like it puts a smile on my face, because I mean it's still
excellent,
relevant, and it makes me know that I still got it. I mean, I just, life.
Yeah, dude, for sure.
And that's why I took this week and a half off from work, because I was like, I want to make some artwork. But it's just nothing.
Yep. Shango says he's still waiting for a crow and an insidious lipstick demon, Riley. What the fuck?
Sir, you got the lipstick demon. You got rid of it. Or you gave it to somebody. The insidious lipstick I had, it was the red window with the lights and everything. I think I used like a G.I. Joe figure because I like the muscle structure, and that's what I made it out of.
Did you really? I never saw that. Are you just high out of your mind and you thought you were making it? Shango, did he make that for you?
There is a picture. I will find it and I will send it to you, sir.
Uh-oh. I just got my live on TikTok got restricted for some audiences. Your live contains themes that some may find uncomfortable and has been restricted. Reason: regulated goods content. I think because I talked about the strain. Brought to you by Ganja.
We made one joke.
Live visibility restricted. You're like, oh, that's funny. Sorry, TikTok. Sorry you're getting banned. Fuck. fuck it.
Wow, be petty, you know what I mean? Like, we're trying to use it one last couple times. Are you gonna ban us?
When I first started using TikTok, I was doing all the hashtags, and I put hashtag Stony, just for whatever, and Stony Baby, and it wouldn't let me post that. It said no, you go, that's offensive or something, or it was drug related. I go, you fuckers, all right. So that's whatever,
crazy.
Dude. That's why I'm all about X, dude. I know I'm super late to the game, but that's the Wild West, and I can say anything I fucking want in there. So I forgot to do it before we started this stream, but I can actually multi-stream to X as well, and I'm gonna start doing that. He says no, we were doing a biggin. See, you forgot me.
Also, clear me out. I have really bad ADHD. Okay, so if it's not like on a list or something, it slips the brain, man.
Let's also point out the fact I'm calling you out now. You took on 1 billion fucking customs at once, man. I had no idea how you kept up with all that shit, dude. My brain, if that was me, I'd be doing one.
And
who's next?
Let's not get started because like there's some. I know I dropped the ball on a couple.
No, dude, nothing but love. Nothing but love.
No, absolutely. But like the pieces people got, like, I mean, I still love the sunflower piece I did for you.
Yeah. Oh yeah, dude. Right over there
with the with the barbed wire. I sat there one night slowly making.
He's so fucking cool, man. Like I say, it's just the take on him is so cool. It's just like that.
He was a Ninja Turtle toy.
He
started off as this big Ninja Turtle toy, and I just liked the built of the guy, and I was like, that's Leatherface, just this big honking big boy,
dude. And in fact, I mean, and then like the horde, the little the Spooka baby dolls and stuff. I mean, dude, I still got I got the little Tommy signed by Barnarski that you got for me. I got right down here. I got 2 of the different killing masks. I got the pretty woman. I've got the fucking one and only Evil Wonka right here. Oh my God, look at this fucking. Like I was saying, this is why I always hate like talking before the podcast starts, because we were already yapping. But the fact that you can do, like, people say it's hard to do a self-portrait of yourself. You did a fucking 3D, version of you, and it's the most amazing thing I ever seen. Look at this, fuckers. Like, this is
same.
And you got a little Oompa Loompa in your hand. That was always my fucking favorite part about it, too.
Well, it's a doll. I'm working on a doll. You know what I mean?
Because like so fucking cool, man. And then
my logo,
it's a scratch and sniff taint too. So I'm always getting up in there too, and just.
Well, I just recently found out like some of my painting methods, went south, and I was like, oh, now I learned. But yeah. Well, what's so cool is I said I normally would dress like that at my shows.
Yeah.
Fuller was one of my first customers, and it was weird because I would make these, I started making them, and I don't know, I was in the group, started making those, and I had another friend that was like, hey man, I have a show at a local rock venue.
Yeah.
I got you a table. You're got 2 weeks, make some shit, and I was just like, funny. A week later, he's like, no, I got you a table. Let's go. So I remember like having an assembly line, and I was trying to make paintings. I was trying to make something, and I got there, and it was little tablecloth, a borrowed tape. Like my friend set up the table for me.
Yeah.
And like I had some string lights and just it was like 5-6 paintings and like 9 dolls.
Yeah.
And I was the only one that night that sold anything. Practically, I almost sold everything. And that was that when it kind of hit me. I was like, oh, I'm on to something.
Oh yeah.
And then I did one show, and almost sold out the entire night. I had 2 days, and I had enough stuff. I thought I had enough stuff.
Yeah.
Because I think I only had the first show I only had like maybe 50, 60 items.
Well, that's a ton, dude. That's so much.
Everything blew. Like the keychains, my keychains, the dolls, some skateboards.
Yeah.
I think I had some. I think I had some Frank the Bunnies, 90 Narcos. All of it pretty much sold. And I just went to a local bar, showed some friends, and I sold the rest of it right there inside the bar.
Yeah.
Oh my God. And someone needs attention.
Puppy.
He's my puppy. And it's so like I as I said, I miss it, and I just, but I always would dress like that. I would always dress with my purple hat, kilt, You know, it was because the venue places get hot. But yeah, like making the doll was awesome, and I can't believe you won it of all people.
This one?
Yeah.
I was not leaving without that. I was at all costs. I was willing to pay ridiculous amounts of money for it, which.
And what still sucks is I never got an extra box of dolls right before because those are discontinued.
Yeah,
you can't get those no more.
Sure.
And I was like, oh, that sucks. I should have bought a couple extra boxes just in case. Sir, I'm trying. I am not. I can't. I gotta give the fans what they want, sir.
Holy shit, dude! I got You want to see a couple things I've been waiting to open up some PCM
man, absolutely, because we just went through movies, we just went through music. I have an awesome idea that we should do. It's called Bots and Shots.
Ooh.
We get on tonight. We get a bottle, and whether you have them or you can put up a picture, and we can talk about our 10 favorite Transformers.
There we go.
Hear me out. Each Transformer, we have to take a shot.
I love it.
So by the time we get to the 9th, you can't do it. Your sobriety. Shit.
I tell you what, we'll even dance with the devil. I'll take espresso shots and just be fucking let my heart explode out of my chest here.
Oh no, or your fucking colon fucking just shit yourself right there at the table.
You don't worry about my colon. It works overtime and well. Dude, sorry. So this first one I got here, I've been waiting. So I got this from my homie Kevin Tillotson. I don't know why in the fuck he was selling it, but I'll show you here. It's a dope Leatherface Part 2 mask. And I don't know who the fucking artist was that made this. It's definitely ain't no Tots mask. But it's got it fucking signed, man. And he said he threw in some extra goodies too. What a sweet guy. Oh, fucking right, dude. I got me a Leatherface number 2 limited edition fucking card here. I know the glare's terrible on there, but a little Bernarski action there. Fucking sick. Thanks, brother. That's dope, dude. I love when I get little goodies and stuff in there too. It makes me feel so nice. Yeah, but what the fuck else did he throw in here? That handsome devil. All right, let me just show you. This is what I paid for. So, fuck yeah, dude. So, Part 2 mask, signed by Bob Elmore in the top, and then it's also signed by Bill Johnson. So 2 of the 3 Leatherfaces credited from the movie, which these are the 2 main 2, of course. Bob Elmore was actually got more screen time than Bill Johnson, but Bill Johnson is credited in the movie as Leatherface. But so if anybody's going to go see Tom Morga, let me know, because that'd be the 3rd Leatherface that I need on this. But yeah, dude, he was selling this. I don't know why, and I scooped that up quick, but she's looking good, baby. Fucking nice, dude. Yeah, I don't even know who the hell made it. There's no marking on the inside for the artist, but it looks old. What do you think about that, Mr. Wonka?
Man, silicone and latex, besides a few kinks, I would have mind getting into making masks and stuff like that.
Holy shit, you gave me a whole nother fucking mask, too.
Wow.
What the fuck? This handsome bastard. Dude, who made this fucking one? 2005. Hold on here. What the fuck? Who made this shit?
Is it dollar store?
I don't know. It's big. Makes me look good. I'll fucking take it. Hell yeah, dude. Dude, Kevin, you're the fucking man. Jesus. That is a monster mask, dude. It's huge. I have no fucking clue where the hell this one came from. I don't even think it's probably not even a real Leatherface mask. It's dope. Fucking dope, man. I ain't complaining by any means. That's sick. Fucking, and he's also got, and he got me a fucking nice, sick. Look at this shirt, brother. Fucking right, dude.
Ooh.
3XL. See, he knows my fat ass. I can actually wear that. Fucking right, man. Dude,
Hey, I've like dropped soda or tried to have dropped soda and been drinking water.
yeah.
And because of my job, I've went from 3x to 2x.
Hell
And
yes,
like,
dude.
I'm still fluffy, but like,
Hey,
I feel good. I feel nice.
just making small strides, man. It's all we can do. So, all right, here's the last one because I'm super excited to open this one up. This is a very, very one of a kind, crazy TCM piece. So there's this dude by the name of Darren Morish. He is a Canadian. Shout out to my fucking homies in Maple Country. Lots of them up there. What his craft is he makes marionettes.
Ooh.
And this is, if not
Oh.
the first marionette he ever made, and if not, it's one of the very first early ones. But he made a Leatherface, and he actually met Gunnar and had Gunnar Hansen sign this. So
That's dope.
not only do I love that I get the early pieces by you artists, but yeah. So let me just make sure I don't fucking slice my goddamn face open here real quick. I always take my time, but yeah, I was just like, we had to do a deal. And then he's shown me other pieces he's made. He's made this gorgeous chop top marionette. Amazing purple colors. I mean, just the detail and the fucking glasses. I was like, holy, I'm blown away by what this dude is doing. And he makes like tons of marionettes and all different stuff, different kind of, anything you want. But I saw like, rock, rock singers, metal band, front man, marionettes and shit. Like just wild, dude. So big shout out to him. Now, I always got to take my fucking time because the last thing I'm going to do is slice something open, and fuck something up just because I'm live here. I don't give a shit if it takes me 10 minutes because this is mine, baby.
Hey, well, you
Go
get
ahead.
the box open.
No, go ahead, man.
Oh, nothing. We're just gonna look inside the box, see what you got, man.
Yeah, dude. So it's got to be, so I'm be nice and fucking careful here on this. I don't know how fragile these things are, but I'm really excited to see the real fucking size. Oh, there's the chainsaw already. Oh my god. Oh, he's big, dude. He's huge. Okay, hold on. Woo, baby. This was absolutely worth the buy. Let me get him out nice and gentle.
Oh.
Ooh. Dude, this is fucking sick. Holy shit. So look at that, right on the fucking chainsaw. And he's got pictures with him. I mean, I've got a billion Gunners. It's legit as fuck. I mean, holy shit, this fucker's like gotta be almost 18 inches, dude.
I hang it on the ceiling, let it just drip down, man.
That's exactly what the fuck I'm gonna be doing too. That was
I've already spotted in your corner. I'm like, that's where you're gonna put it, right there.
Oh my god, dude. So cool.
Have him hanging over the sunflower.
Holy shit. And he was like, he's like, it's one of my earlier ones, so go easy, I got a lot better. And I'm like, dude, this is fucking so cool. So then
you love taking people's like the beginning pieces,
yes.
Because I think it was like you, Shango, Chris.
Wow.
You guys were on my first 3 real, because it was by making those pieces for you guys that I got, the rest of the crew, the male hots and a lot of the other people.
Dude, so we can play here. He's going to fucking come murder you, Riley. I'm going to get good at marionette here now. Just watch. Oh, yeah. We're going to have some sexy fucking running a train up on the Wonka. Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, Wonka. Dude. You should have never made a doll of yourself. Me. You should have never made a doll of yourself. You knew what I would do.
And watch, TikTok won't ban you for that.
If you do, I'll get my LGBTQ brethrens. I probably can't even call them brethren.
Exactly. Freedom of speech.
I'll get the fucking alphabet squad, alphabet mafia on you. Dude, this thing is unbelievable. I'm obsessed. This is fucking cool as shit. Holy fuck. I'm really, really, really excited about this. Jesus.
You seem really, really excited, sir.
Dude. Well, you know me, I collect a bit of TCM, and I've kind of hit the wall as I kind of have everything. You know what I mean? I mean, except for like screen used and like some really rare one of a kinds. So like just to get something like that, it's just like, holy shit, man. So big shout out to fucking that dude. He's killer.
Man, I never. I do. I mean, oh man, there's still a couple pieces I still need to, finally just get off my butt and just knock out. But man, like the marionette puppet, that's something I would not have had on my bingo card.
Oh my god. Yeah, dude. Fucking sick, man, dude.
I think the last big, and somebody's gonna probably steal it, but because I assume that Grandpa was in a wheelchair. In some movie, I think, wasn't he in a wheelchair in part 2 or is it part 3?
Well,
TCM.
I mean, Grandpa's in a wheelchair in part 1. You know, when they got him down there in the dinner scene and shit like that.
I thought it was a chair.
Oh yeah, no, Dugan's sitting in the wheelchair. Yeah. No, you're right.
Because I had an awesome idea where Hot Wheels released an RC athlete. He's in a wheelchair. And so it's an RC car of a guy in a wheelchair.
Come on.
And I'm going to buy that, adapt it, put Grandpa, and then put a little mechanism to where like there'd be a little like knob or a switch or something where his arm would just move with a hammer. And you just have Grandpa on a wheelchair just trying to swing a hammer.
Dude, yes.
I found all the pieces and parts. I just needed to just do all the math.
Oh my god.
That was like the last big TCM piece I was thinking about doing.
Guy Durham's in the house. What up, dude? Shit, it's been 9 here. Dude, Guy, if you're just tuning in, man, you got to check us out because I know you're another TCM guy yourself. A fucking custom marionette Leatherface, old school, signed by Gunner, dude. Look at that shit, dude. Holy fuck. God,
that's so unique, man.
And that's it. And you know me. That's why I've always been drawn to all you artists. I love the unique. I love the one of a kind. I love that nobody else has this. You know, it's just fucking sick.
And that's what I liked about making my artwork. There was a lot of pieces where I wouldn't repeat. I'm just like, sorry.
Yeah.
Even with the dolls, I made a few one of a kinders.
Yep.
I think the crow. I made a crow one for I forgot her name, but she was like, "Can you only make this once and not reproduce it?" And I was like, "Yeah, okay, cool." And I never made another one. So,
that's awesome, and the fact you'd honor that request too, man, that's so fucking sweet, dude.
Oh well, man, like that's the one thing. It wasn't about the funds and the money. I loved making artwork, and I love getting the reaction. I love people going, I had this in mind. Yeah. And like you said, I blew it up 10 stories.
Right.
And I didn't have to. I listen to people and I'm going, you're still in the box. You know what I mean? With this idea. I'm sorry. I'm going to go out, open the garage door, and let's what's out there. Let's get this idea outside of the box. So,
dude, I froze up, bro, but I'm still here.
Oh.
I'm in deep thought.
Oh no!
Holy shit! I don't know how to I don't know how to do that. So, whatever. We've been kicking it for an hour and a half almost here, buddy. Maybe this is our
wake up time.
It's the time to call or quits. I don't know what to do. I can see on my GoPro I'm still active, so I'd probably have to shut down the software. We'd have to do another stream. So we're gonna have to just fucking call her here, big brother.
All right.
Well, I appreciate the hell out of you for hopping on.
Oh yeah,
again.
Absolutely. Thanks everybody that watched. You know what I mean? I still kind of like, I don't take quite commissions anymore. I barely do it. I mean, but if you want to strike up a conversation, be my guest. Also like, hey, buy this merch. You know what I mean? Get the coffee. Get those little sleepy fruit snacks. And support local like he does me, support the local businesses, Half Moon Designs, all of them, and I know she makes awesome stuff, so support, guys. So whoever's listening or ever watches this, but just keep it up, this is what we need. We need more. It doesn't affect anybody, but
right,
that's the create, it gets the juices flowing. I wish one day I can just wake up from this funk and start making more artwork. So
you will, man. You totally will. We got lots of life left here. So Mr. Evil Wonka, Riley Estes, my best friend in the whole world. I appreciate you being on, my brother. I appreciate your friendship more so. I appreciate the fucking art that you've created that I've been able to snag and have here in a place
Lucky.
that's extremely appreciated. I got to put up an appreciation post one day and snap all the pictures of every single thing you've made for me because there's quite a damn bit.
Oh man, and I'm not even like it's just. Oh, if I still like, I know I have it. Like it's not going nowhere. It sucks. Like I look at my desk and I get mad.
Yeah.
But if you gotta head on out, guys. Thank you guys so much, and hopefully you invite me back again.
Of course, anytime, brother. We'll talk to you later, man.
Alrighty.
All right, peace. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm frozen, but I can still tell you that, goddamn it, go get yourself some Half Moon Designs from the one and only Ann McDonald, the Queen Bee. Get some of the dope shit from her Shopify. Y'all know what the fuck it is. Make sure you use the promo code Space Corps when you check out to get 10% off your entire order. Jesus Christ, it's a beautiful thing. My TCM collectors, I still have some of the limited edition chainsaw-shaped boards that are sold out. The Silver Con exclusive, only 100 made. I've got a few of those left, and I got the regular TCM, the Pollen skateboard, 500 of those made. Don't pay scalper prices. They came out retailing $124.95. I scooped up some extra ones. That's all I'm selling them for. I'm not making a buck. I just want to hook up the homies. You pay the shipping. That's it, baby. They're all individually numbered. I partnered up with Madrid Skateboards. I am an authorized licensed dealer for those motherfuckers. And they're out of California, and they are handmade, beautiful, top quality skateboards. So let me know if you need some other ones too. I got access to all the others. And again, just put the other plug, baby. Space Corps Podcast has the merch store. Anything that's bought is going right back into the show. I appreciate everybody that's bought and stuff already, so you can get some podcast shit, Stoney's TCM museum stuff, all that shit. I got the coffee. I got the fucking sleep gummies now. Uncle Stoney's Zonky Juice, baby. You know how it is. So, again, the screen is frozen, so that is where we call it a night, maybe. I don't know. Whatever. We're just going to be done here. So, I love every one of you motherfuckers, even y'all on TikTok. I just got my little pee-pee slapped because, I said some naughty things. So sorry, TikTok. But follow me on all the socials. I'm on X now. Subscribe to the YouTube channel, Facebook, TikTok, all that type of shit, Instagram. I'm on them all. Until then, motherfuckers, I will see you next Saturday with the return of the evil Nate Hewitt, the son of Leatherface himself, professional wrestler's best. He's going to be on, and we're going to be on Saturday night, not Friday night. So look for us then. And then the next weekend, I have got the North Dakota, the best fucking hip-hop rapper out there, Dakota Faye, is back. His new album is releasing right at the end of the month, so he's going to kick it with us again. I can't wait for that. And then I'm going to be loading up February with more guests as well. So everybody, y'all have a nice fucking weekend. Stay warm if you're up in the north. Stay unburnt if you're in California. I love y'all. Much love, motherfuckers. Peace.